in our last video, we saw that how to create organizational units and what is the purpose or role for this uh, function, I would say, what it is and why we use it. So now let's talk about for our new topic, which is for buildings and resources. So same, this is same available on the Google Workspace portal, Google Admin portal, where you can see here. So let's start and jump into this topic. So actually, this buildings and resources used for creating resources. It may be a kind of one group of devices, group of printers, whatever it is used in your network, and other devices. If you use, like if you have multiple entrance in your network for attendance system or other system, or you want to authorize, you want to recognize all these systems, these network devices from the uh, single source of recognition portal. So you can create your resource in this from this future from this feature. So let's start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a meeting room, which will help to the members, users, to identify how many meeting rooms are available in our office, and what are their strength, and what kind of facilities available in their meeting rooms. So basically, when we create the resource, so we will have to provide the detail about that meeting room, like the capacity, how much it is, and available devices like projector is available there. Is there any facility for video call, audio call? All these things you can mention in that particular resource. So let's start. So I'm going to create our first resource. So for now I'm not using any kind of building. Like if you are having the other hard physical building ABC to ABC like this, so you can add for identify this kind of entry here. So let's start for resource first. So I'm going to, as you can see, when I click on plus icon, it will show you two options: add new resource in single view, or if you are having the multiple resources, so you can download template from here or upload that CSV file. So it will upload in a single shot. So I'm just giving you idea about it. So I'm going to create it on. So let's create add new resource. Here you will have to choose. You can see there are lots of options available. You need to fill the detail accordingly. So here you have to choose the category for this resource. So I'm going to create other resource projector vehicle like this. Here you need to give the type. So I can say is phone calls. So as I don't have any kind of building, so it is option is disabled. So here I will give the resource name meeting room A. Here you need to give the capacity. So let's see, the capacity is 8 to 10. Capacity means how many the users can sit in this meeting room. So this is feature user visual description. This meeting room is for 8 to 10 team members. it is having projector setup, video call system available. So I'm going to give this description. It will visible for the person who will book this resource. So I have given the required details. Now I'm going to add this resource. So soon it will added here. Now here you can see meeting rooms A. Let me click on this. From the left side you can see the resource email, what it is, and it will show you the resource calendar, auto generated resource name, this one, this is the resource ID. Actually this all this by using this detail you can find out the log or monitor things whenever you require. So this is the all about detail. So now I'm going to verify it if my resource has been all created successfully and how I can utilize it. So I'm going to log in by test user. So and I will book a same meeting room. Let's see how it is going to happen. So let me open my Gmail. So I have logged in through my Gmail account. So let me open calendar. In this I'll create a new one. Let me give test meet and guest. I have given the detail about the guest. Then here you can add the rooms which you have created. You can see the list. This one recently I added through the portal, meeting rooms A, phone calls. I'm going to select it. Okay. This has been selected. So you can change the this setting. If you have any description, go to this and save it. So this meeting request has been sent to that user. Here you can see and it will show you the location where it is. It is showing the meeting room A. When the test A user will log in his calendar, this meeting request should be visible. So this is how to create a meeting room in Google Admin portal, and how we can verify it. For more detail you can come here on this URL, this page. Here you will get all the details about building a resources. You can read it, and if you have any questions and if you have any doubt, uh, please comment. Thank you.